This is English for Daily Living, a program geared towards helping non-native speakers of English develop their listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Welcome to another edition of English for Daily Living. English for Daily Living. And I am Dwight Michael Berridge. I'm delighted for another opportunity to be here. Today on the program, we want to talk about the time, telling the time. And so, I've brought a clock with me. Brought a clock, it's an analog clock. And it has minutes. It's the long hand or the minute hand. You're seeing it's moving around very fast. Okay, that's the minute hand. But there's the red hand. That's the second hand. It's moving faster than the minute hand. Okay, and so the long hand is the minute hand, and the short hand is one on the 8, moving past the 8. That's the hour hand. So we want to today we want to telling time on the hour and half past the hour. Then we want to tell the time a quarter past the hour and a quarter to the hour. Those are the key expressions. You know, in English, when you tell the time, you can give the minutes past and so on. But in another program, we will delve into that. Today, we're going to primarily look at telling the time on the hour. Telling the time on the hour. So on the hour, okay, so if on the hour we have, right, on the hour, half past the hour, the minute hand will be on the 6, quarter to the hour, the minute hand will be on the 9, quarter to the hour, and then quarter past the hour will be on the 3, and quarter to the hour it will be on the 9. All right, so we're seeing on the hour, we're seeing half past the hour, we're seeing quarter past the hour, and then we're seeing quarter to the hour. Right? 12, 6, 3, 9. Now, very quickly, let us therefore look at some examples. The question that we ask when we want to find out what time it is simply, what time is it? Or what is the time? We want to know what the time is. We ask, what time? That's a key question. What time is it? What time is it? You meet someone, a tourist meets you and he doesn't have his or her watch. He asks, what time is it? Or, what is the time? In some other settings, you might hear the question, do you have the time? Do you have the time? Some people may even say that. Do you have the time? Okay. Or, can you tell me the time? Can you tell me? All right, so in response to that question, we begin by saying, it is. It is. All right? in response to the question, what time is it? We begin by saying it is. Now telling the time on the hour. Look at this. On the hour. I'm moving it around. Get a little closer so we can understand what's happening here. We move this very good clock. Okay, now that's the time. What time is it? The hour hand is on the 1, the long hand is on the 12. So we'll say it is 1 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. 1. Remember our numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 1 o'clock. Okay? Now if I move the hand around, I go to another, move it around another cycle to the 12, we would say it is 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock, and then if we move it further to another cycle on the 12, our hand goes on the 3, we'd say it's 3 o'clock. All right, so now that's on the hour. Now, quarter past the hour, it's 1 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Now, look at this. 1, it's quarter past the hour. We had 1 o'clock, and now we take the minute hand and put it on the 3. So that's quarter past. So we'd say it is a quarter past 1. It is a quarter past 1. It is quarter past 1. That's the 1 here. It's quarter past 1. If we move it another, it's quarter past 2. The expression quarter past. Now let's look at the expression, taking it down now, taking the long hand down to the 6. Going back to the 1. First we have 1 o'clock, quarter past 1. Then down to the 6. That's we call that half past 1. 1:30, half past. It is half past 1. Half past 1. Okay? So if we move it around again, an hour from there, we go down to here, we will say it is half past 2. Half past 2. Now, the last one, moving the minute hand, let's go back, 1 o'clock, quarter past 1, half past 1, up on the 9, it says, our hand is approaching 2, the minute hand is on the 9, so the expression quarter to, we have left 1 o'clock, so it's quarter to 2. It's quarter to 2. So that would be 1:45. It's quarter to 2. It is quarter to 2. Quarter to the hour. Right? If we do it around, one more. It is quarter to 3. Quarter to 3. So just to recap, in today's edition of English for Daily Living, we looked at telling the time. We looked at the 4 expressions primarily, telling the time on the hour. So on the hour, we begin by saying it is 1 o'clock. Telling the time quarter past the hour, it is quarter past 1. Telling the time half past the hour, it is half past 1. And telling the time quarter to the hour. It is 1:45. 1:45. And we'll explain these digital times here next time. Expressing the digital fashion. We'll look at that in another edition. Once again, I want to thank you very much for your time, the privilege of your time. You don't have to be here, but I thank you for tuning in, and I trust that you learned something on today's edition of English for Daily Living. Until I come your way again next time, I'm Dwight Michael Berridge saying, I'm out of here.
You've been viewing English for Daily Living, a program geared towards helping non-native speakers of English develop their listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Hope that you did learn something on today's edition. Look forward to seeing you next time on English for Daily Living. Bye-bye.